Well, hello, Cancer, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your monthly reading for February 2025. Hope everyone's doing well and enjoying these first few days of February. Hope it's the weather is more agreeable wherever you're from. Now, Cancer, keep in mind, these are general readings, will not resonate with everyone, but there could be one particular message you need to hear in this reading. So with that, let's get started. Now, each row here represents each week. We're going to take a look at the tarot cards first and then go back and look at the messages for each week. Before we do that, we're going to take a look and see what crystal is being suggested for you, Cancer. So, which crystal's coming through? What does Cancer need? And we had lepidolite flip over. Trust. It concerns your third eye. That is your intuition, your gut instincts, your perception on things, and your crown chakra, your connection with spirit source energy. So trust in that intuition. All right, let's see what the general energy is for week 1. Major Arcana card, the Lovers, which definitely can be in regards to relationships, but the Lovers is primarily choices, decisions that maybe you made in the past where consequences are catching up with a circumstance or a relationship. But it is choices and decisions that maybe you're going to be making right at the beginning of the month here. It's going to have like a ripple effect to people around you. Second week, you've got the 5 of Cups. I feel like you're definitely going to be moving away from something, or something has come to an end. Something no longer a situation, a circumstance. It might be something you thoroughly enjoyed is now over and done with. We've got 3 overturned cups. So it could be something that you always enjoyed. It could be simply your favorite cafe, or where you go maybe on a daily basis is closing, going out of business. It's something of that sort where something that maybe you always relied on or you enjoyed is no longer. All right, third week, you've got the 8 of Cups. There's something here in regards to, you've got Cups energy here, and certainly going to be making some kind of choice or decision. You're going off in a new direction. You're kind of like making a sacrifice, some kind of choice. You're tired of the way things are, and this is definitely moving in a new direction, and it's your choice. Last week, you've got the 9 of Swords, kind of like overthinking what's going on for the month. You're definitely making some kind of choice or decision, and you've got lepidolite here. This is totally all about, trusting in your inner guiding voice, listening to like the first thing that's coming through, and that could be in regards to the choices, the decisions you're going to be making. This could affect others. So Cancer, it might be that you're in charge of a group, you're a boss, you're a supervisor, and you've got to make maybe some cutbacks. It's going to have a ripple effect on people. So you might be losing a little bit of sleep. All right. Let's talk about the first week here with the Lovers. This is connection, relationship to others. It can be in regards to a significant other, a love partner, but it's whoever you have this connection with. There's change coming in, is what I'm trying to say. And you need to really trust in your gut instincts on this one. 6 energy, it's a good energy because you're going to be going in the right direction, but it's going to have a ripple effect. Whatever you choose, the decisions that you make, it's going to have repercussions, a ripple effect. I keep seeing like you make the decision and it's like a drop of water and it just expands out It goes further. People will feel it further than you think. All right. And we've got grasshopper, situations in the balance that require careful handling. Absolutely. There's a definite decision here. And I feel for some of you, you're in charge. You're in a leadership type position. And the decision you make is going to affect others around you. Really going to have to trust your gut instincts on this. That could be you're the one that has to tell people like there's layoffs coming. Let's clarify the week. The stars coming in. There could be a new hope for some of you. Or if you're Cancer having to make the decision, there might be what we would call a Hail Mary, something that comes in at the last moment, and it's not going to be as bad as you thought in the first place, but this is the very positive card. So maybe there's a solution that you were hoping for and praying for, it's coming in. But trust in your gut instincts. But I do see something that maybe you enjoyed is now gone. It could be benefits that you had that you no longer have. There's something new, though. Look at, you've got two other opportunities. Something's coming in that's replacing, what you lost. So certainly can be what's going on in the world here today. 5 is a number of change, and it can be challenging. It can be difficult. You might not embrace this change. So the Cups energy is, this is how you're feeling. Really not happy about, these overturned cups, what is now gone, which could be benefits for some of you. But there's something else coming in. Let's look at the tea leaf message. Fan, romance, celebration, party. There might be some hope on the horizon here. I'm picking up for some Cancers that if there's some kind of gathering, whether you feel like going or not, go to it, because there could be someone that you meet there. And I feel, I know this is referring to the fan here, like being at the party, but I feel like it's like how a fan opens up, something's going to fan out for you. There's going to be a celebration, and I would go. There's going to be something that unfolds for you. And remember, you've got 2 opportunities that are coming in. This is in regards to decisions and choices that you're making for the month of February. Let's clarify. There's good news coming in. There's growth on this one. There's something that's going to be good for you, your personal growth. And that is, of course, you have a couple options here or opportunities. You're taking at least one of them because now you're going in a new direction. Does she have, no, I was going to say, does she actually have a cup in her hand? She does not. Tired of, like if you did lose something here, or maybe something has changed. Maybe, like I said, the place that you always go to, like for your morning coffee, closes down. You have to go off in a new direction. So it's some kind of sacrifice. It's going to be coming. This is the choice that you're making. You're going off in a new direction. So got an 8 energy. So moving on to better things, I feel. Good news coming in here. Very positive energy here with the star card coming in. Flute. Disappointment in a friend or lover. You're finding too many holes in the relationship. Wow. Too many things that are wrong. So disappointed, maybe in the 3rd week, and maybe that's right after Valentine's Day. That could play into, you've got romance with the fan. Something was supposed to pan out, but it didn't. Maybe you were hoping to get engaged. Maybe you thought the relationship was going, and now you're disappointed. because you thought it was one way. So that can also be the Five of Cups here. Something's gone now. Something is, you're seeing the holes in a relationship. This is certainly a relationship energy, I'm sorry. Let's clarify, and you've got a decision to make. Wow. It's almost like an eclipse in the background. This was inevitable, is what my guides are telling me. So definitely looks like some kind of relationship, a connection. It could be, like a job that you had, a place that you visited. Something is no longer, is the best way I can put it. And kind of losing sleep over it, disappointed. This is kind of thinking about it over and over again at month's end. And that could be, this disappointment in a friend, maybe a close friend, where it's not what you thought the friendship was. A lover. This is coming in right after Valentine's Day. So things aren't going the way that you thought. So disappointment and really kind of thinking this over. Tea leaf, skull, hidden secrets that can harm you. Wow. I didn't see that coming. Let's clarify the skull. Hidden secrets can harm you. I'm not picking up you have any secrets, Cancer. Maybe something that you told someone and now, it could be a friend. You might have told something to a friend, very disappointed as they might have blabbed it to people. So you're disappointed in them and now you're going to go off in a new direction. You've got a decision to make. Left you out in the cold. Somebody left you out in the cold. And again, I feel like somebody, if you're in a relationship, this has got to do with Valentine's Day. Maybe you weren't recognized. You didn't get anything. This is a friend. You might have got something for a friend. Maybe it's opposite sex kind of friend and you got a little something for them. We've got romance here. There's disappointment here. There's leaving something that no longer, you want to have around. You're going off in a new direction. You're making that decision and you're disappointed. You're seeing the holes in a friendship, a relationship. Somebody's leaving you out in the cold. But you've got the Ace of Swords. Out of nowhere, there is an opportunity coming in. And this is part of the good news here. And certainly, Cancer, by all means, trust in your gut instincts. You probably, as soon as this card turned over, you probably knew where, which relationship this might be referring to. And even the flowers looks like they're dying here in the vase. So it is disappointment in someone, a friend, a lover, a work associate. Something is no longer here. You're going off in a new direction. You're making this decision, but you've got good news. So you've got some kind of opportunity that's taking you away from whoever disappointed you. So kicking off in the beginning, there's choices or decisions, either by other people around you or you yourself, Cancer, that has a ripple effect, careful handling of the situation. It could be in regards to romance, but there's good news coming in for you as you're going to make a decision, as your final card is the Ace of Swords. So something kind of long time coming, but kind of showing up at the best time possible. All right, Cancer, that's the messages for the month ahead. Thank you so much for joining me. Love and abundance to my Cancer family.